Are you listening?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We missed you. Missed you all. Well, I was so far away yesterday. So God, I missed you all. Where were you?
Buenos dias.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Good morning.
It's a wonderful Sunday.
Wonderful Sunday indeed. Look how pretty everybody looks today. Whoa. We love you.
So good morning, Tortoise. How is your day going today?
Well, it's going a lot better that I'm home and relaxing and about to shill carnsartopia.com. Oh yeah. You guys don't forget about that cool website to go to, Carnsartopia, for sweet Magic the Gathering dice bags, high quality dice boxes, amazing dice ornaments. Go check them out. Really good, really awesome. Let's go support our local business at carnsartopia.com. How are you doing today, Hillbilly?
The what?
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, actually. I had a pretty good stream this morning.
Yeah.
Tried some new decks out from a fellow content creator, but couldn't play them because I don't know the right way to play his deck.
Yeah, sometimes navigating someone's deck list is hard, especially if it's like a different play style. So I completely understand that. Man, Koogidoo knows all about that. He's plays mini decks and he goes crazy.
Yeah.
But this content creator where I got these decks from is the one that got me into streaming, actually.
Nice.
And it's Brew Lab is what his channel's called.
Darc Raven says there are new things coming really quick. I think it's important. Tokens, 3D printed, dice options, and geeky lapel pins.
Oh,
that's amazing!
My God,
sounds amazing. Well, we're gonna have to check those out. Those sound like things to like show off, like hella cool. Like
can't wait.
I know. All right,
I gotta figure out what's wrong with my stream deck because I got her stuff on one of my buttons. So all I gotta do is push a button and it'll flash to each one of her stuff. And for some odd reason, it ain't working.
Yeah, and what I need to do is I need to put a commercial together that I can just play automatically and show off some of the cool stuff. And I want to get like really good pictures of the stuff to put on there. And she has a lot of good, cool things that you guys should go check out. And you know what? Thinking of such things, we're going to get to the card of the day.
Card of the day.
Hey, so this card of the day is an old card that you used to see a lot of play in Commander. Boom. Glorious Guildmage. This card is sneaky and more powerful than people give it credit for.
Oh, I like this.
It costs it costs 2 white or blue mana. So it can cost 2 white, it can cost 2 blue, it can cost a blue white, it can cost a white blue. However you want to tap that mana, it costs those colors. It's a 2/2 Vidakan Wizard. And Dad, for you, if you don't know, when you see a mana symbol like that, white and blue, it means you can pay one or the other.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's a blue card or it's a white card.
Well, it's both a blue-white card.
Right. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying it's a blue card or a white card.
Yeah.
Which you can play blue or white.
Or it's a blue and white card. However you pay the mana, it is that awesome.
Correct.
It makes it flexible. Yes, and its abilities is where it shines. So the first ability is kind of expensive for what it does, but it can help out. 2 generic and a white. You tap target creature that can mess around with combat. You can get that tap target creature for cheaper mana abilities. But what I want to highlight here is the second ability. Is 2 generic and a blue. You counter target activated ability. And activated ability is exactly what these are. Like that pay 2 mana and blue, and if something happens, that's an activated ability. You're activating it.
Mhm.
Well, what makes this really powerful is this shuts down. Like, you can't shut down people from tapping for mana, but you can stop a manland from becoming a manland. You can stop evolving wilds from doing evolving wild things. You can any ability like this. I think this is a very powerful effect. And you see how it says two mana, a blue, and a colon, Dad?
Yeah.
See how it says 2 mana, a blue, and a colon?
Up
That
top?
means you can do that ability multiple times if you have the mana.
Okay.
There is a creature in standard right now that this would go good with.
Pretty solid. So
Yeah.
the abilities are kind of expensive, but since you can reuse the second ability multiple times, I think this shows some power from back in the day. This is an uncommon, originally from the original Ravnica block from 2005. This could have been rare worthy-ish compared for this power level, and I think it has its time to shine. And I want to show it with you guys. Yeah. Like, what kind of deck would you build with this, Hillbilly?
Well, I can't think of the name of the creature, but that first ability.
Hmm?
It works with tapping your opponent's creatures, and then I think it deals damage to your opponent for every creature that you tap.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked great with that deck.
Hell yeah, that's pretty good.
It came out with Wilds card I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah, sounds pretty good.
So this card is from 2005. So you can play that with Commander.
Yeah, Commander from any time frame of Magic, as long as it's not on a ban list.
A ban? Why would they have a ban list?
Because some cards are just a little too powerful for the game.
Too powerful.
Yeah.
Why do they make them then if they're too powerful?
Well, because
they
back
don't think.
they don't think. Back in the day, they some cards are not as powerful in Commander because their mana cost is too expensive or something. And then so like in Standard, they're like mad cards, but in Commander, the power level changes because the rate of when you play them changes in the tempo of the game, which I understand are words that are kind of hard to follow through, because tempo is basically the speed and pace of your deck and how many spells you can change or play in a turn in stride with Commander. Some cards cost like 6 mana, and that's like kind of slow for Standard. Where in Commander, that's like waiting turn 3, turn 4. So
Okay.
some cards get banned because they're just too powerful for the format.
Okay.
Then what's up? It'll get less confusing as you grow in the game. James Willis, what's up? I want to say hello to Darc Raven, Investable Collectibles, Mrs. Hillbilly, what's up?
And Mrs. Billy.
Yeah.
Echo.
Then we got 2 pictures of the day. First, I want to share this. Hold on. Nope, go back down. All right, let's highlight this comment. Bink. Let's go to here. I want to show off this picture. Boom. Tabalt shared this picture. He got it off Reddit. If you understand Jurassic Park and dinosaur nerds and Commander and Magic players, this will make fun to you. So I'll just leave this up for a minute while we talk, because let you guys read it. For those who can read it, because it's kind of funny.
I see the humor in it.
Right? Yeah, man, it's hilarious. Like, I was reading this picture, I'm like, that makes so much sense. Ooh, why are you showing me that? All right. Okay, then. So, paleontology majors, people who dig up bones, kids under the age of 10, they do all these things, magic players. So what's going on is you see the three circles are three different things, and everything the circles touches show you what they all have in common together. And magic players share these three bottom things. They use jargon normal people don't understand. They hate misspelled dinosaurs or mislabeled dinosaurs, and they cry when they lose games. That's all you really need to know. All right. Then the second picture today, Cookie Dude shared with us today. It was kind of a late entry, but I had to share it. Boom. This must have been out of the kitchen window.
No, that frog was it was on the ground, and it saw the big space up to the window and jumped up and smashed into the window.
That's funny.
So I'd take a picture of it. It's funny. He just stood there for I think 8 hours, just like that.
Probably got knocked out.
I thought that was I
funny.
thought that was kind of funny. Yeah,
it was funny. Well, it's a cool little picture because the frog, because it looks like the frog was sitting on the window, but now you just said it just bounced into the window, makes it funnier.
Yeah.
Look, and that's a free meal just coming to you. Could open up the window and let it in.
And all that white stuff is snow coming in.
What?
Ooh,
You got snow?
Yeah, I don't know how the frogs survive through the snow, but they do.
I thought they hibernated.
Well, frogs normally hibernate, but it's been a weird winter. Like they'll bury themselves in the ground and hibernate.
Anyway, yeah. Well, thanks for sharing it.
All right, no problem. No problem. Boom. And morning, Dark Master Gaming. So the topic of today is called Hot Takes and Flop Cakes. I just made a rhyming title. That's all I did. Well, I want to we don't have a lot of information right now, so I figured it'd be fun if we just kind of talked about Marvel coming into Magic the Gathering. So, here's an announcement. There's this announcement trailer, which I can't really play without getting demonetized. Well, I'm not even monetized, but I can't play without getting copyright strike. So Magic the Gathering is joining forces with Marvel. Marvel Studios is its own entity that's a part of Disney, so that Marvel probably made the decision on their own. It says Titans of Entertainment found the store worldwide Magic the Gathering, one of the world's most popular trading card games, and Marvel, one of the world's most prominent character-based entertainment companies, are collaborating to share fan-favorite superheroes, villains, and more through amazing tabletop gameplay. This universe's beyond collaboration is coming, and you're invited to join in. Sign up below to get the latest news. Magic the Gathering is the original collectible card game, and it's a rewarding strategic gameplay, compelling characters, fantastic multiverse has entertained and delighted fans for more than 30 years, with more than 50 million fans to date. Magic the Gathering phenomenon published in more than 150 countries. All right. That's all we really got on the Marvel news. And the last thing I just read was just talking about what is Magic the Gathering. So we don't have a lot of information. And there's a good thing about this and a bad thing about this. Bad thing first, because we don't know what's happening. We don't know what the product's going to be like. We don't know what to expect. The good thing is we can make up anything we want and speculate.
Yeah. Well, my question, I know you won't be able to answer this question, but my question is, all right, they're going to get Marvel. What format is it going to be in? How are they going to give it to us? I mean, is it going to be a secret lair? Is it going to be in standard? Is it just going to be for? Is it going to be historic?
Right?
Or is it? Or what? I mean, what's
That's a
up?
good question, right? They don't give us a lot of information, right?
And
And
when are we getting this?
we don't know. We
It
don't
sounds-
know.
It sounds like to me is Magic the Gathering is gonna be able to do cards with Marvel characters.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Is it going? Also, is it going to be like the Transformer cards?
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, so with something this big and spoiled like this, my questions and theories are wondering if this is going to be like a specialized set, because like one of the things that's coming out that we know for sure is Assassin's Creed, and you'll be able to get those in specialized packs. Like they're going to sell Assassin's Creed packs by themselves. Are they going to do that? Or are they going to sprinkle these in because we have the multiverse now in both Marvel and Magic the Gathering? Are they going to sprinkle these characters into sets for fun? One of my thoughts is they could easily put this in a special guest slot, Magic Packs.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be an interesting way to find them, or put cards in the list so you have chances to pull them in different places. Yep. Or are they going to put it in its own set, like you were saying? And there's probably 100% probability they're going to be secret layers.
I think that they're going to do a secret layer myself.
Right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for this. I want to see Marvel characters and Magic cards, something I've dreamt of for over 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is going to be exciting, but there's just not enough information to know. But it's fun to speculate because, like, imagine if you got to draw up play up your own. What if you got to make your own Magic card, right? Based off your own hero.
Yep.
Like who would you be excited to see Hillbilly to be in the Magic universe as a Marvel character?
Colossus.
All right, so I'm not a fan of the Deadpool series, and I know Colossus is in those. But
yeah, he's in those, but he's Marvel, and I like him because he can turn his skin into metal.
Yeah, I think it turns into adamantium. And in the comic book and the TV show, I loved Colossus, like the old 90s cartoon. Mm-hmm. Like he was one of those badass characters. And I'd like to see how they would turn that into a card. Like, would it be a transforming card? Or would he be a monstrous card? Or would he be a card that has an activated ability that changes his power and toughness or his stats?
He probably have it. And also, would he have an indestructible?
Maybe he would gain an indestructible. Like maybe that'd be an activated ability.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. Like give him +2/+2 and indestructible until turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Time Capsule says Gambit is his favorite. Gambit was always fun in the cartoons. Always hitting on Rogue, even though he knew his chances of getting with her were low because she has no probability of human contact being a thing. But like the old 90s cartoons were way better than the movies by far. Yeah. And
I always felt sorry for Rogue.
Right. That's one of the things they did well in the TV series. The 90s cartoon is they made you feel bad for Rogue because she always wanted to interact with people, hold their hands or shake hands or pat them on the back, but she just couldn't.
Don't wait to have those gloves on.
Well, how about going back a couple decades? What I always thought was a cool cartoon was Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest was a fun cartoon, but I don't think he's Marvel.
But I don't think he's Marvel. I don't know who he is, but I just like that cartoon.
No, it was a fun cartoon for sure.
Fun cartoon, but he's not Marvel.
Right.
Oh well.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
I
Um,
know.
no, you're fine. You're fine. You're completely fine, Daddy-O's.
The one thing
One,
with the one thing with Magic that I've seen since I've sat back and watched a lot, you never know which way Magic is going to go. Like
Right.
right here they're going to Marvel.
mm-hmm,
They done went Transformers.
mm-hmm,
They went and I'm sure they went other places too. Tortoise probably could name them.
mm-hmm.
And you just never know which way Magic is going to go.
Right. Well, one thing my brain's trying to speculate on is because Marvel has a cast of over hundreds of characters,
Mm-hmm.
right? And important characters in general. And my curiosity is this going to be like a one-time deal? Like this Marvel thing? Are they just going to make like a Marvel's themed Magic the Gathering game set? Or are they going to start sprinkling Marvel characters into products in certain areas like special guests? You know, because to me it would kind of suck if they just made like one set with him and a small like a 300 card set, and they not fit in really. Like, I mean, they could do like Lord of the Rings, but like if you think about with the multiverse opportunities that we have, especially that we've seen in Loki, the TV series,
Mm-hmm.
is it'd be neat to start seeing like Marvel characters just hop in different planes,
Yeah.
like just sprinkled out. You know, what they're part of the story, they're trying to figure things out. I don't know. And James Wells says Johnny Quest was Hanna-Barbera.
And Hanna-Barbera, yeah, they've made a lot of great cartoons.
Yeah, they
Right.
did.
And-
Yogi
From the
Bear.
70s.
And I think I covered this comment before, but I want to cover it again. Time Capsule says his favorite Marvel character is Gambit. That'd be interesting. Like, what if they made Gambit a creature that worked with energy counters, like from the Revolt, and had burnt like he gains because he has to charge cards up and charge whatever he touches up to make him explosive. What if he used charge counters and started bolting people for removing charge counters? That'd be interesting.
Or they could use time counters for Gambit. So that would make sense.
Both would make sense. Yeah, it's a tough way to go, tough way to think, you know.
Yeah,
But thinking of how Wizards might go, they're trying to figure the most new player friendly mechanics. Because one thing I'd love to see, my favorite MCU character, because I have different favorite characters for different genres of Marvel, right? Like comic books, TV series, whatever. My favorite MCU character is Iron Man.
Iron
Right?
Man, yeah.
And I would preferably like to see Tony Stark as a Magic card, and his suit as a separate Magic card, and his suit be like a vehicle or a well, I'd hate the idea of a vehicle, to be honest,
Equipment.
but an equipment, you know, and I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah. But then you also got War Machine,
War Machine, yes,
which he's the same. He is a little bit more powerful than, just a little bit more powerful than Iron Man, I believe, because he has all those weapons and stuff.
Well, so there's a trade-off between War Machine and Iron Man.
Yeah.
So War Machine has more weaponized gear on his suit, but he's slower than Iron Man. Iron Man doesn't have all that weaponized gear, but he's faster, more agile. That's what separates the two.
Okay. This puts me on another thought.
Yeah.
All right. You got Iron Man, you got War Machine.
Mm-hmm. You have Ironheart too.
Yep. They're kind of like, you know, in the cartoons, in the movies, they're partners.
Right.
Are they going to make Marvel into Commander decks
Oh, I'd be so sick.
with partner. I mean, that's what it makes me think. Because you got Iron Man, War Machine, which are partners in the cartoon and on the TV shows.
Mm.
That probably could be into a Commander deck.
Oh yeah, but like, it's really interesting because I want to see, like, I personally would want to see a completely draftable cube-like set. Not in my own favors, but like, who knows how much this thing's going to cost, anyways. I mean, that's two big names.
Yeah. $10 a card. Yeah.
That would make sense, though. I mean, because you got those two and our partners in the movies and cartoons. Why not make them commanders?
James Willis says the War Machine armor is one of many suits of armor from Tony Stark's enterprise. We know there's a crap ton from the movies, for sure.
Yeah.
Like Iron Man 3, he destroys a lot of them. But now, which variation? Do you want the Mark 5? Do you want the Mark 32? Which variation do you want? Do you want the one from Endgame? Do you want the Iron Spider suit? Yeah.
Hulkbuster,
right? You can literally make a whole secret lair based off Tony Stark's suits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Iron Man. So was that what he was called? Tony Stark was called Iron Man?
Tony Stark is Iron Man. Tony Stark is the human non-hero name of Iron Man. Iron Man is what he calls himself when he puts the Iron Man suit on.
Yeah, I've seen the movie, the first movie, maybe even the second movie. I don't think I've seen the third one, if there was a third one.
There's three of them. Plus, he's in all the Avengers movies as of now. He's in Spider-Man No Way Home or Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I've seen Avengers, the first Avengers movie where they all get together.
That's right. Because I forced you to watch that when I was hanging out with you guys up in California.
Oh,
I've seen every Marvel movie that they've made.
Same here,
except for this last one they made.
Seen every movie, but I haven't seen every TV show. I have not finished the Miss Marvel show.
Yeah, I got it. I'm up on that because I got you on that. I have, but I haven't seen the Miss Marvel. Where it's all women.
Well, I haven't seen that movie yet.
Yeah, that last one. I haven't seen it yet either. I'm waiting for it to come out on Disney Plus.
James Willis, hi James Willis. You get hi again. I want to say, Rich Dubs, hello, welcome. Moon Knight and Loki were the best. Yeah, Moon Knight and Loki were the best two TV series come out on Disney Plus for Marvel.
I'm waiting for the second Moon Knight.
Yeah, Loki I think is the best, like the top best product that came out for Disney Plus so far. Moon Knight I like a lot. Just hanging with the creep. Yeah. Like there's so many characters going. Like if they make a Captain America card, we're gonna have to get a Shield equipment card.
We'll have to get a what?
Shield, like his shield as an equipment card.
Mm-hmm. And when he comes into play, you automatically get the shield.
Or you get a tutor for the shield and the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tutor the shield like that. And they can make it like that one hammer from Ravnica. Where you can pay 3 mana unequip it to do like 3 damage to a creature. Then you can attach it. Then you unattach it to do 3 damage and attach it again.
Yep.
Who knows? I know the player base can come up with a lot of quirky, fun ways to make these characters. I'm curious how Marvel's going to do it. Because
I think for Magneto, it'd probably be in a artifact deck because his power is metal, magnetism.
Right.
So artifacts is what, metal.
Okay, what's
Mhm.
going on?
So he'd probably be in an artifact deck.
Well,
Hello. Are you okay, Daddy-O's?
I'm watching Hillbilly open cards.
That's strange.
I know. Just, so
Are
All right.
you watching me open cards or Mississippi open cards? Oh, she did a video last night on 2 Lorcana packs.
Well, I think he actually backed out or something and went to YouTube on
Oh.
accident. And I could definitely see Magneto being a Esper colored character in the franchise of Magic the Gathering
Mhm.
for reals.
Yep, with artifacts.
Right, and if they reskinned him, if they did that little thing, they can make him a Sphinx and make him Shroom the Paragon, which would make sense.
Mhm.
They could do lots of fun things.
Oh yeah. Like when Magneto comes into the battlefield, search your library for a artifact card with mana value 4 or less.
Something like that, or have them sacrifice artifacts.
Yep. That'd be another ability for him. Sacrifice artifact, do mana damage, cost the mana damage to target creature.
Oh yeah, for reals, that'd be fun. Like they could definitely come up, and since Magneto is one of the biggest names in the X-Men universe, that'd be really neat to see in a Marvel continuity.
Yep. What about Professor X?
Professor X, ooh. Like he'd probably have something like Fate Seal on him. If you don't know what Fate Seal is, it's like scrying, but on your opponent's deck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but like another thing would be able to manipulate your opponent's hands with him. Like get to look at their hand at any time. Be able to look at the top card of your deck. If it's a creature card, you can put it in your hand, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
Time capsule with the whole Loki as Time Lord. Tony Stark can return. I think there's plans on returning some of the original cast back to the timeline. I've been hearing rumors about it.
I have too.
Hearing about Tony Stark and Captain America returning. That'd be neat.
Yep. I mean, you got all kinds of Marvel characters, all kinds of powers there, and I mean, Marvel's pretty much covered every power that they could think of. With,
right.
Marvel.
Even the stupid ones they've thought of just so they can get it out of the way or something.
Yep.
All right, really quick. We're at the halftime of the show, and we're going to shout out carnsutopia.com, where you can find sweet Magic the Gathering dice bags, dice boxes, and things to come, like 3D printed tokens and other things like that. I mean, just sounds amazing. Let me see if I can find the comment. Boom, boom, boom. Ding, ding. Yeah, right here. Tokens, 3D printed dice options, which is awesome, and geeky lapel pins. Hell yeah. Sounds amazing. So go check out carnsutopia.com. Keep tabs on carnsutopia.com. Be amazing.
And there's two ways. Yeah. There's about 2 or 3 ways you can keep up with her. One, you can join my Discord, and she has a channel on my Discord where you can talk to her. I think Tortoise has a channel on his Discord for her.
Yeah, that's true. I do. Oh yeah, yeah. You can join my Discord for sure. And if you want to be part of my live show, be part of the Discord. Because that's how I reach out to people who want to join in, be guests, and be awesome. If that's something you guys want in the future. Richie
Mhm.
Dub's been on here before.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's see.
I'm kind of excited for Marvel, but I'm also got mixed emotions about it because of the information.
Right. Right. I mean, look, I'm excited for Marvel and Magic the Gathering together, just like as I was excited for Jurassic Park. And but like the whole Ian Malcolm Secret Lair, like I like the Secret Lair, but I just don't like that it's just focused on Ian Malcolm. I think that was a poor choice. But like I really love the comic style Secret Lair, like that was crazy cool. Um, and they're all good, and I loved how they implemented the cards in the set. Seems amazing, right? So
Mhm.
So who knows how they're going to implement this, and let's hope they do it the best way possible. And let's hope they do it in an affordable way possible. Because I don't want to pay. I mean, have you seen the prices? The Ravnica remastered. It's been getting me depressed. Like $300 for booster boxes,
Ooh.
right?
One
It's
thing I
insane,
do, yeah, one thing I do hope for Marvel and Wizards is that Wizards matches the abilities
right?
with
I hope they do good with
the
that,
characters.
right? I hope they really take the time and effort to design the characters around the characters. You know, I hope they do that for sure. I want that. I want the love of the franchise to be put into the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Ooh boy. All right, hold on. Boom. Boom. Poor Cookie Dude left us. I hope he figures everything out.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Bum.
Oops.
So, have you watched any good games today or in the week last week? Like watching any fun games of Magic the Gathering?
Me, I enjoy watching Mono Black Magic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he plays some of the craziest decks in Historic,
Oh yeah.
and he's got some crazy decks out there and pretty insane. I enjoy watching him. What about you? Yeah, he lost audio. Yeah, but yeah, there's lots of content creators I watch, and I can go on forever naming all these content creators that I watch. But y'all check out the Brew Lab. Lone guy goes by Lone Fox. Does that. He comes up with some pretty good decks. Hello, Coogee dude.
Hello. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but I was watching you open some packs, and Derek was talking in the background, and I don't know why the two got mixed up.
Yeah, it happens. But
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then my battery died, so I
mm,
had to hook up my laptop to where the cord is.
ah,
Yeah.
Batteries,
anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish things didn't run off of batteries.
Yeah,
This would magically work.
I know. It's just a pain in the butt because it doesn't tell you. It
Well,
just says you. It just says your battery's going and then it's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, he's Tortoise is having audio issues. I can hear you myself, but cannot hear him.
No, I can't hear him either.
I don't know what happened. He was just talking. Next thing I know, whoop, there went his audio. So it's morning coffee with the hillbilly and Coogee dude.
That's right.
We're
The hillbilly Coogee.
Yeah, we're taking this show over.
That's right. The hillbilly Coogee dude show.
Yep.
We're going to talk about anything you want to talk about.
That's right.
As long as it's age appropriate. No. Yeah.
What's everybody thinking about this show? I'm liking it. I mean, he's still doing a great job at it. I mean, I don't think there's anything else he can improve on. That's my opinion, though.
Yeah.
What do you think, dude?
I think it's a great show. It's still in development mode as we go along, as they say. He drops something and adds something else. I mean, it takes a long time to, hone the show down.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
there he is.
You are.
Every time that happens, I have to restart my computer. It's annoying. All right.
Yeah.
So
we're talking bad about you, so
I bet. I bet. But you know what time it is, right? You know what time it is? It's that time again.
What?
What's up? We're going over the moving the shakers really quick. And there's actually some spicy ones on here. Look, Invasion of Ikoria is on here. Ooh. That card has gone up to 408, plus 9%. Whoop whoop. And yeah. Then we got the Wandering Emperor who's gone up. So there must be a good deck out there that's brewing her. She's $18, gone up 5%. We got Virtual Loyalty, which is still going up. So there must be a really good deck with this in it. Virtual Loyalty is being awesome, plus 2%. Then we got Hallowed Haunting, which this card is $15. That sucks because I need a copy of this card. Plus, it's gone up 38 cents, plus 2%. That's pretty good. And we got the Black Legendary Land from Kamigawa, Takenuma Abandoned Mire. Yes, that's gone up 4% to 780. Still pretty good. Then we got Necro Duality, which I thought was a neat card to go up in price. Whenever a zombie token enters the battlefield, you control, create a zombie token that's a copy of that creature. Non-token zombie. So that's pretty good. Cards going down. We got Cavern of Souls. Still at $35. Is going down 5%. The Tali Primal Storm going down 6% from last time we saw it.
Wow.
Soul Cauldron has gone down a bit, 2%, like negative. It's gone down 2%. Ogier, the Deepest Foundation.
What?
I can't believe this card is going down. Yep, it's going down 2%. So it's not seeing a lot of play. We got Boseiju Endure. It's gone down 1%. That's just the market moving a little. I don't think they're going to see this card go down a lot. Then you got Tishana's Tidebender gone down 1%. So this card is still seeing frantic play. It's just people probably have their copies now. And that has been the movie.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that is, 2% is not that much. It's only a couple pennies, but if stuff's going down 35%, then that's something to see. But yeah, that's a good tool to have.
Right. So it kind of lets you see what's going around the market.
Mm-hmm.
But does that do all the cards in Wizard or just the?
Well, I could go through more cards through more formats, but those are the main cards in Standard that are moving.
Well, I just wonder when I get my deck, I can look at them, see what they're worth or not.
Oh,
But
you
they
can.
wouldn't-
You have to do that individually.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
could teach you how to do that. I mean, you just go to like cardkingdom.com or TCG Player. Card Kingdom, I trust more than TCG Player because you never trust shipping with TCG Player because it's always
Yeah.
different.
I'd just be curious. That's all. You know. Nice
Yeah.
to know what you have. I
How,
don't
how
think.
dare you be curious?
Yes, I don't think there's
You're a grown ass man. Being curious is not what you're supposed to do.
Well, what I always heard, curiosity is what killed the
Dang,
cat.
it. That's right.
Like it.
Dang,
No, I'm
it.
kidding.
Dang, blanket.
No, but look, I'm getting better at going quicker through those because you don't really need to read all the cards.
Yeah,
That's
that
what's
was good.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was-
Yeah, for those who understand, just understand. Man, you guys are amazing. Look at that. How's everybody in chat doing? We had some conversation, but look at everybody in chat being amazing. Got James Willis, Richie Dubs, Darc Raven, Time Capsule. We got Dark Master Gaming. You guys are being awesome. Mrs. Hillbilly, what's up? What's up? Investable Collectible is still hanging with us, being chill. Are you guys enjoying the vibe today? I hope you are.
Audio turners. That's a good
But for
one.
those Marvels, I'm anxious. I'm so anxious for Marvels.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be anxious or not, but
I'm
Oh my lord.
excited.
All right, let's go to Discord really quick and share a picture that Darc just shared with me.
Ooh.
It's one of our lapel pins, and it is
Ooh.
awesome.
Yes.
What's that?
Get this.
That's in the messages. Oh yeah, it's right there. That is an awesome lapel. Save image as. All files. I want to show this as a overlay. .png. There you go. All right, boom. All right. This lapel pin is definitely a Magic Player's lapel pin. And it's loading up. I'm going to show it off. It is very neat. Boom.
Oh
Boom.
my god. Ooh. Man, that looks good.
salty.
Salty.
Yeah.
That is
Nice.
wow. That's cute.
That's
Yep. Yep. That is awesome.
Dang.
Dang is right.
That's really cool. I wonder how big it's going to be, how much it's going to cost, all that fun jazz.
Mhm.
Well, the lapel pins are usually pretty small, but
Well, it varies where you get it from. I've seen them like this big to
Wow.
small. So
wow.
like, so they're different sizes, depending on who you go through.
Yeah, I guess so. You know,
Yep. She's like, you got to love the play on words. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, that probably uses as a hat pin.
Right.
Stick it to my hat.
So if you're going to want that pin in the future, go to carnsortopia.com. Hell yeah. Should be around $5. That's not horrible.
Nice.
That's not horrible for a lapel pin.
I mean,
Yeah.
let me tell you one thing about Carnes Artopia. You never know what you'll find on there until you go.
That's
Y'all
right.
did want to check it out. Well, she's always coming up with new stuff, new ideas. And another thing about it, it's always great quality. She takes so much pride in her work, and you cannot ask for nothing better because you just can't find anything as good as her work nowhere.
They just look really cool for sure. She's like,
For
oh,
sure,
thank
for
you.
sure.
Looks really cool. Yeah. So now we're at the shill factor. Bing.
The shingle factor.
Look, well, hold on. Everybody, just take a moment. Let's look at this piece of work, this artwork right here. You know, look how realistic the hair looks and the beard, right? The reflection on the glasses, the googly eyes, the little funny smile. This is a face that Mrs. Hillbilly could love.
Yeah. Well, today I plan on doing another stream on Arena.
Mhm.
And if the bugs are out of Arena, my viewers can come and play against me. If they want to test out a new deck that they've made, hey, no problem. Come on by and send a challenge. If you ain't friends with me on Arena, we'll give you my gamer tag and send a friend request. I'll accept it.
Did you just press a button on your keyboard?
I actually hit a button on my hand. I was doing like that. Like,
It sounds like you're hungry over there.
I lost train of thought.
You're talking about what you're planning on doing today.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Right. Anyway, if you ain't friends with me on Arena, all you gotta do is send me a friend request. I will give you my gamer tag on the stream, and just take a gamer tag, send me a friend request. Then we can play a game together. All I require is minimize your screen and tell me what format you want to play. And if you see a specific deck you want to play against, let me know, and I'll play that deck against you.
Ooh, fancy.
Otherwise, it's randomized by D20.
Ooh, randomized.
All right. Hey, everybody. This is, well, I got nothing going on today. It's a easy Sunday. Just enjoyed the show. Hi to everybody. So have a great Sunday. And
Well, I got a question for you, Dad.
yes.
What's a song people should tune into, like listen to today?
Song. Well, there's only one song that I can think of right now that kind of corresponds with Magic. It's by the band Rainbow.
Yeah.
And it's called Stargazer. And it's about a wizard. It's a long song, it's about 10 minutes long, but it's an awesome song if you're into magic and you're into wizards and all that stuff. It's a great song.
Nice.
And you can find it's real popular, but it's been out about it came out in 75 or 6.
All right. So Stargazer by Rainbow.
Right.
Nice.
Yes.
So you guys go check out that song. Hell yeah. Woo woo. Look at that. Song of the day right there. Boom. Oh, look, it's my pretty face. Well, I want to say thank you guys for hanging on. No, I'm not going to be doing any special streams today because it is Sunday, hang out with the wife day. I don't know what we have planned today. So if I do any streaming, it will be a surprise to you as much as it will be to me. But I want to thank you guys for showing up and being amazing and hanging out with us, talking Marvel, hot takes, and flop cakes, I want to say thank you, Hillbilly, for joining us.
Yes, Hillbilly.
Thank you, Kooky Dude, for sharing your supermodel looks with us.
Yeah.
Maybe next time me and Kooky Dude could take the show over completely.
Maybe. All right. Yeah. And I want to say thank you all for liking the video, subscribing, new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you for chatting, being with us, being amazing with us, and having a great time. And as always, never forget to
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for Magic the Gathering and other content for evil fun.
Fear not, Megatron. Cybertron shall remain.